How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel to another video. Before we get started, I'd just like to apologise that there wasn't a video uploaded on Saturday. I had a really busy week and just didn't have time to get one out, but I've been recording loads. I've got loads of videos ready to go, so hopefully that shouldn't be a problem going forward. Today we are reacting to SmallAnt's beating Pokemon Platinum without any damage. I've been purposefully not clicking on this video because I've wanted to react to it, but I have been watching SmallAnt for a while and I love all of his videos, so I doubt this one's going to be any different. A message for SmallAnt: if you do see this video and you want it removed, just hit me up, let me know. Before we get into the video as well, into the reaction, just to let you know, I've started a TikTok as well. You can find me on that as well as my Instagram and my Twitter at TheLegitTSM. You will find links to all of it in the description. If you're new around here, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date on all future uploads. With all that said, let's get into the reaction.
Pokemon Platinum came out in 2008. I played a ton of it as a kid. Gen 4 is probably the one I put the most hours into. I wanted to replay it recently for nostalgia, you know, but it's Pokemon. If you've played it once, there really isn't much reason to play through again, so
I wouldn't say that's true. There's plenty of reasons you could replay a Pokemon game. You can go through with different challenges. You can go through a Pokemon you've never used before, rarely use. I think Pokemon has a lot of replayability.
made it a bit more interesting. I tried to beat Pokemon Platinum without ever having my Pokemon take any damage.
Yeah, I have no idea how he's gonna do this. I'd imagine he's not gonna do something like the whole Shedinja Wonder Guard thing, or like something like that. I genuinely, I can only imagine he's gonna go through it, and like if he gets hit, like restart. That is going to take some serious patience, and that's patience I just don't have.
Here's how it went. I named myself Ant and the rival Man, of course, and walked over to get my first Pokemon from Rowan. I chose Piplup. It starts with Pound instead of Tackle, which is great because it has 100% accuracy instead of the 95% accuracy that Tackle has in this generation. Then, the man wanted to fight. Just keep using Withdraw, please.
And it's done.
Alright. Yep, took damage. Had to reset.
Oh, right, okay, so yeah, so he does okay.
Draw 6 times in a row. And then miss 2 tackles. Barring a crit from
what?
The chance of this happening are around 0.004%.
Now screw that.
I threw myself at the battle over and over for half an hour until I quit. Well, with Piplup at least. I thought about it a bit harder, and it turns out Turtwig was the right choice. Fighting against Chimchar, it knows Leer instead of Withdraw as its non-attacking move. This means it won't make our attacks weaker each turn. All that needs to happen is Chimchar Leering 4 times in a row, which is a 1 in 16 chance. Much better odds. And on the 3rd attempt with Turtwig, I lucked out and it happened. No damage rival battle. Leer again?
Okay.
Leer again!
I know Platinum relatively well, so I can
after 40 minutes
maybe guess what he's going to do. So
talk to Rowan, nickname Turtwig, get some Pokeballs, and then we're free to have some fun. I can go right up to the next route, battle the first trainer who has a Starly with Quick Attack. Huh. Okay, it's time to start solving problems. What can you do to not get hit by a Starly that has a move that will always hit before you? Well, Turtwig literally can't. He
get your own
learns
Starly?
moves. I had to catch my own Starly.
Okay,
That's how
yeah.
that went. Let's do it.
He's not going to get hit, is he?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. 28 resets by now. Oh, yeah, because of the... Yeah, okay.
2, 3. Yes!
Whee! Let's go!
I got lucky and caught it first try. Then I accidentally pressed the power button and had to redo it all. Anyway, with the Starly in the party, I had to train it up until it could one-hit KO the opponent's Starly with its own Quick Attack. A Quick Attack KO is guaranteed once Starly evolves and gets to level 19, so I had to do some grinding.
Jeez,
Grinding
man.
in this challenge isn't like normal Pokemon grinding at all. To guarantee you never take damage, you need to also one-hit KO every wild Pokemon. Unfortunately, the only attacking moves that Turtwig and Starly know are Tackle. And if I use those, there's a 5% chance that they miss each time. Getting to level 19 with Starly, I'll be using enough tackles that I'm essentially guaranteed to miss at least once. So I needed to find an alternative to training against wild Bidoofs and Starlies. The solution was found at night. Turns out, this route has a minor Kricketot infestation. At night,
Okay, so you can take it down while it uses
At
bite.
this level,
Okay.
little musical bugs only have Bide and Growl. Bide takes 2 turns to deal damage, so as long as my Pokemon can defeat the Cricketots in 2 turns, we're good to grind. But of course, Starly can't do it in 2 turns, but Turtwig can. So I had to train Turtwig up until it was able to one-shot the Cricketots, then I could switch train Starly until it could fight them. During this grinding, the chat and I decided on the full rules for the challenge. We decided that after each badge, I was able to save, and if I happened to take damage, I could reset the game back up to the previous gym. We felt this stays true to the challenge because it's really about strategizing about how to make progress, rather than wasting my life away doing mindless grinding for hours. But as you'll see, I still wasted a rather large amount of time. Oh, and another thing. For mindless grinding, I sped up the game, because again, I'm not trying to waste my life fighting Cricketots for 30 hours.
I know, like, the challenge, like Pokemon challenge runners, like Madrai Bread in particular, that makes a point of like saying like, oh, I don't like speeding it up and everything, and because I feel like I'm cheating. No, if you're grinding to get a challenge out, speed it up. It's fine. It's fine.
After exterminating the entire Kricketot population, my Starly evolved and grew to level 19. I was ready for the first battle. I completely stomped youngster Tristan with Quick Attack and was able to progress. It took 9 in-game hours to defeat the
Jeez.
This is going to be a long one. In addition to Staravia, I had to train up Turtwig all the way to level 25 in this route to evolve and learn Mega Drain. It's the first somewhat okay grass move with 100% accuracy.
Oh, I was just going to
took
say,
an
why not use
additional
Razor Leaf?
9
But yeah, it's got like
in-game
95, hasn't it?
From here, I was able to move up to Jubilife, crush the man with Staravia, and
Boobs.
ran over towards Orbra, and
Ooh.
accidentally ran into this trainer.
You can take that out with a quick attack, surely.
Yes! Oh my god!
Surely, that's
That
not even...
attack had a 1/5 chance to not KO, by the way.
Really?
I really could not afford to make any more mistakes like that.
A 19 star
With that
radio
over,
against an 8
I carefully
Shinx.
navigated the
That's
Ruined Cave,
okay.
Orberg City, and battled the first gym. I did the calculations, and my level 25 Grottle should just barely be able to take out Roark with Mega Drains. Oh, Runk, baby!
Well, Cranidos would be the biggest problem, wouldn't it?
Oko?
Geodudeonic's a quad weak, but, you know, Cranidos is
One-hit
only
KO.
just... It's kind of like Nosepass.
This is the tough one.
Light work.
Oko, yes! Oh, thank God. Okay. Just like that, the first gym was done. I made my first save point and was ready to
Nearly
move on to
20
Florida.
hours.
This was where I made the discovery that made this challenge a lot more difficult.
Double battles?
Team up battles.
Yeah.
In these battles, you're forced to team up with someone else. And the people who you're teamed up with kinda suck.
Yeah.
The first required team battle is with Dawn against 2 Galactic Grunts. These grunts have a Glameow and a Stunky. The Glameow knows Fake Out. The only option is to Quick Attack to outspeed the Glameow, as priority moves in this game all have the same level of priority. Then hope the Stunky...
I thought Fake Out was like extreme speed. I thought it was like +2 priority. Instead of like, because I know Quick Attack and like Aqua Jet and like Muck Punch and everything, they have +1. I know they're +1 priority, but I thought Fake Out was like extreme speed and it was +2. To be fair, I never use Pokemon that use Fake Out anyway.
doesn't hit me. No matter what I do, it's essentially a 50-50 chance of getting hit. So I Quick Attack the Glameow, which I miscalculated, and it didn't even take it out.
Fake Out's
But
+3 in the
Glameow
chat.
and Stunky both attacked the Piplup, enabling me to finish this battle first try. After that battle, it was clear my Pokemon needed to be stronger, so I trained up Grottle until level 32, so it evolved and learned
Earthquake, yeah.
Then went to Floaroma Town. Valley Windworks was next, and inside was Commander Mars. Her ace is a level 17 Purugly.
And that thing
It
hits
has
like a
Fake Out.
semi-truck.
To outspeed and one-hit KO the Purugly with Quick Attack, my Staravia needed to evolve and then get to level 40. I only had the first badge. I grinded against level 10 wild Pokemon until I took damage because I'm dumb.
Oh,
And that team-up
no!
battle that I did first try earlier took 3 tries to get past again. Then grinded for another 2.5 hours until Staraptor was finally a level 40.
My favourite Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if anyone calls me a Staraptor simp. I do not care. Staraptor is my ace. If you've seen any of my pack openings and I pack a Staraptor card, game over. I love Staraptor so much. It's easily the best regional bird.
And I could defeat a level 17 Purugly. After saving Valley Windworks, I was able to move up into Eterna Forest and oh god, it's more team-up battles. In the forest, you are forced to team up with Cheryl. The first required battle in Eterna Forest is against Jack and Brianna. Brianna has a Pachyrisi
Quick
with
attack?
quick attack.
Yeah.
So I went into it hoping for the best.
Oh,
And I
no.
got hit. So I went all the way back to the first gym.
Oh.
Catching a Bidoof for HMs, and finding a diseased weasel.
Oh, my God. Catch
Get it
it.
out of its misery, of course. Then
What?
fight
No.
again.
Why didn't he catch the shiny?
Oko. Strike shot! Let's go! Yes! Alright. Alright. Finally. We're good now. And I succeeded. I beat the first required battle of the forest.
Well done.
Keyword. First.
Now you can break the others into
Fortunately,
singles, though.
The other battles I was able to force into single battles, so they weren't a problem. And I was able to cast aside the Blight of Cheryl. Eterna City is the location of the grass gym, and because I had a level 40 Staraptor, I completely blew it away with a wing attack.
Light work.
The second badge was mine, after 33.5 in-game hours. Not including the time spent in the resets, by the way.
Oh
After the
my
gym, I
God.
went back and got a Weasel for later. 75% chance.
He didn't restart since the shiny, did he? He could have got the He could have got the shiny. Oh no.
Please. 1, 2.
I don't believe that.
Big pause. So, easily cleared out the galactic base, grabbed a bike, and the explorer kit. I cautiously traveled through to Hardhome, with a few uneventful battles along the way. The next big hurdle was badge 3, from Fantina, the ghost gym leader. Fantina has a Duskull with
Shadow Sneak.
a priority move. Then a Haunter with Sucker Punch, also a priority move. The Duskull was simple to deal with because Shadow Sneak couldn't hit my Staraptor, but the Haunter was trouble.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch was able to hit my Staraptor, and Quick Attack couldn't hit the Haunter. So in order to beat the Haunter, I needed to train my Buizel to level 45 so it evolved, and had the stats to defeat the Haunter with a single Aqua Jet. The final Pokemon, Miss Magius, was a simple crunch.
Yeah.
And the third badge was mine.
Floatzel's a great
46
water type
in-game
to have. It's fast, it's strong,
Third
it's
badge
a
of the bag.
very
This
good.
was where the challenge changed.
It's a very good
I grabbed
Pokemon.
a gift Eevee, but the man who gave me some incredible advice. Make sure all your attacks hit, avoid every enemy attack. That's the strat. That's all you gotta do.
I've never paid any attention to what Barry
Walked
says,
into
but
Solaceon
yeah.
Town, confident as ever. Solaceon Town has the Pokemon Daycare. The Daycare is what turned this challenge from a boring, grindy mess into a fun puzzle. If you deposit Pokemon in the Daycare, every step you take, your Pokemon gains 1 experience point. So all I had to do to get level 100 Pokemon was to shove them in the Daycare and bike
go
up
up and down.
over and over until I traveled around 1 million tiles. And that's what I did. I threw Staraptor and Floatzel into the Daycare, and off-stream, biked up and down.
Jesus.
30 in-game hours. Or
How's he
around
gonna
8 hours with
afford
speed.
that?
The next stream, I was ready to crush this game. Or so I thought. I picked up my incredibly powerful level 100 Pokemon.
That's mad.
Swept through Route 215. Until I encountered a very unexpected problem. Ace Trainer Dennis. He was an unavoidable trainer who had a Drift Blim. Drift Blims
Aftermath?
have the ability Aftermath, where
Yeah.
on the turn the Pokemon is defeated, if the opposing Pokemon made contact, it takes damage. This was a problem. My 2 level 100s only had moves that made contact. We scoured the game and strategized the best we could, and the best solution to the problem, barring extra hours and hours of grinding, was getting Rock Tomb and teaching it to Floatzel. In Gen 4, Rock Tomb only
that
has
is-
80%
yeah.
accuracy.
It's
There was a
80
1 in 5
accuracy.
chance that I would take damage.
He's gonna miss,
1 in
surely.
5 chance I would have to spend 8 more hours of my life biking up and down.
He's gonna miss,
Here's the
surely.
battle.
So it's gonna happen. Yeah,
No!
and he's gonna get hit.
No! Why?
Because you chose Rock Tomb, that's why.
69, baby. I
Oh yeah, he's nearly
should
there.
have probably just done some extra grinding on my Torterra instead. But I reset. And since I'm stubborn, I just tried the Rock Tomb strategy again.
Why?
Yes!
Okay, well it hit.
Oh, it doesn't happen twice. Let's go. So that was a fun
I would have
way
been
to
on the
waste 8
floor if
hours.
that happened
With
again.
that fight complete, I moved on to the 4th gym, swept the whole thing easily, and saved the game. 73 hours in.
Jesus
Next up, we're doing a quick
Christ.
battle against some galactic grunts. With Dawn. The grunts open with 2 Zubats, so I can't earthquake them with Torterra. I was a bit reckless here because I had just finished a gym, so I decided to test my luck, taking them on without any strategy. I had to reset a few times until... This was the moment Chat and I decided to never make a single mistake ever again. So we came up with a foolproof plan to defeat the Zubats. I walked down to Pastoria City, went to the move reminder, and taught Floatzel Swift, which hits both Pokemon in double battles.
Yeah,
With this
that'll work.
excellent idea, I was able to defeat the grunts without having to rely on good luck. The 5th gym was up next, and it was easy. Just Aerial Ace Crash Awakes Gyarados, Quick Attack the Floatzel, as it had Aqua Jet, and Aerial Ace the Quagsire.
Yeah.
5 badges down,
Light work.
3 to go. Before the 6th gym, I did have to run a few errands, like delivering the old charm to Cynthia's grandma in Celestic Town.
Grab
I traveled
defog
to the
before you
foggy
go.
area on Route 210.
He
and
didn't
accidentally
get
got into a battle.
defog.
Of course, I had also forgot to use defog, so I was going into the battle with a
Oh,
40%
no.
chance to miss each attack. Fortunately, I had Aerial Ace for Scyther, but the Scyther knew Quick Attack, so I had to use my own Quick Attack. It hit.
Yeah, this guy's got a Probo Pass though, hasn't he? That
Next
won't
was
work.
Luxio, which I was able to take out with an Aerial Ace. The final Pokemon was the worst case scenario, a Probo Pass. Both Swift and Aerial Ace would not take it out in one hit. Here's what happened. Don't miss. No. No!
Okay. Okay.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
What happened to
that
not
was
making any more
The rest of the route, I
mistakes?
smartened up and used defog, so it was stress-free. I destroyed Cyrus in the ruins, snagged Surf, and made my way to Canalave City. The man was waiting for me, so I Aqua Jet the Staraptor and Infernape, Aerial Ace's Roserade and Heracross, and Quick Attack the Floatzel. Easy. Before the gym, I paid a visit to Iron Island to see Riley. To get the HM for strength, you have to talk to Riley. The thing is, all of the Iron Island battles are dreaded team battles.
It's optional though.
Fortunately, though, Riley just hands strength to you right at the start and waits for you inside.
Yeah, you just get, if you do all
So
this
I
stuff, you get the
abandoned him
Ryoto
and
egg.
went right back to Canalab for the gym. The gym was fairly straightforward. I did need to pick up a Mystic Water in Pastoria, though, to ensure an Aqua Jet KO on a Scizor that knew Quick Attack. Other than that, though, it was a
Good use of
clean
items,
serve
though.
sweep for the 6th badge. Team Galactic started causing some chaos, so I went to Lake Valor, cleaned things up there, then Lake Verity.
I love the
because
Galactic
Dawn
music.
couldn't handle it herself, and up towards Snow Point to Lake Acuity, where it's hailing. But that's okay, because I had a way to deal with it. Remember the Eevee I picked up? By walking just
Glaceon.
barely into the hail on Route 217, and using a rare candy on Eevee. It evolved into Glaceon, a Pokemon immune to the effects of hail.
Yeah.
But it was still weak.
Can also
and it
use
doesn't run
Blizzard
any good
if
Ice-type moves,
if
so
it's
I
hail
shoved it
as well.
and Torterra into the daycare to make them strong. The only powerful Ice-type move with 100% accuracy in this gen is Ice Beam. To acquire Ice Beam, you have to spend 10,000 Game Corner coins. 10,000 Game
Jeez.
Corner coins cost 200,000 Poké Dollars, and I was completely broke after spending all of my money.
Oh,
on
the
daycare,
amulet coin.
so
No, luck
I
incense,
came
sorry.
up with a
Yeah.
get-rich-quick scheme. Make Staraptor hold a luck incense, walk up to some snobby rich kids, and beat them up repeatedly with...
I do this whenever I go through Platinum and I need some money. I go and grab the Luck Incense, whack it on my first Pokemon, and I fight these two. Because these two are minted and they're very easy battles. I think it's like a Primplop and a Cherim. Yeah, there we go.
Parents' wealth is securely in my pocket.
I do that.
And
I do
blew
that
it
as
all in
well.
A single TM. With
Yeah,
that
but it
done,
was worth
just
it.
A matter of running up and down for another 8 hours. Once Glaceon and Torterra were level 100, I was ready to take on the Blizzard. I taught Glaceon Ice Beam and Shadow Ball, and went to the mover mine to get
yeah.
Ice Shard. The battles through Route 217 were straightforwards. I Shard the Pokemon with priority moves, Shadow Ball the Pokemon resistant to ice, and Ice Beam the rest. Snow Point City Gym was not as easy. The first issue was the puzzle itself. A few of the trainers in the gym have Snovers. Then
I've never
Sneasels.
been able to work this
Snovers
puzzle
set
out.
up Hail with the
I've played through Sinnoh a number of times. I probably couldn't tell you how many times I played through Sinnoh. It's easily my favourite region. It's got some of my favourite Pokemon, and yeah, I've played through it, not even including the couple of times I've played through, you know, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. But yeah, I've played through, Diamond a couple of times, Pearl a couple of times, and Platinum, I don't even know, too many. But I've never been able to figure this puzzle out, and for some reason I've just never Googled it, and I don't know why. I could have saved myself hours and hours of just running up and down trying to figure it out. I've never been able to work it out. I just
Warning about
do it and it just kind of
Gen
works.
4, weather effects last indefinitely. Then the Sneasels have quick attack, forcing my Glaceon to stay in and use a priority move. The thing with this is that Ice Shard or quick attack both don't do enough to KO a Sneasel. So I need
Icicle
to find
Plate?
a path
Could an
through the
Icicle
gym
Plate?
that avoided all trainers to not risk
Oh,
getting
okay.
into one of these Snover Sneasel fights.
His curse is a
It took a
strawberry.
while, but after looking at a map of the gym for nearly 15 minutes, Chad and I were able to find a route skipping all of the trainers in the gym while solving the puzzle. Of
That's
course,
impressive.
that wasn't the only difficulty in the gym. We still had Candace. Candace opens with a Sneasel, which was simple. Since it wasn't hailing yet,
Excuse
we're
me.
able to outspeed its quick attack with Aqua Jet for the knockout, but Pokemon
Okay.
2 is where things get more complicated. If Candace sends out a Abomasnow next, it starts hailing with Snowwarn.
I've never looked this up either. I know Hail makes Blizzard 100% accurate, but it doesn't make it bypasses accuracy checks regardless. But does Hail also, let me know in the comments, does Hail also boost the power of ice type moves like Rain Dance and Sunny Day does for water and fire types? Can someone let me know?
Abomasnow itself can be taken out easily with Glaceon's Ice Beam, and the Pillow-Swine that follows it. But the reason that Hail is a problem is because of
Snowcloak.
Frostlass and its ability. Snowcloak. Snowcloak in Hail makes moves miss 1/5 of the time.
Good thing he's got
Guaranteed
Blizzard
KO.
then.
I need to move on Glaceon that never misses. And as you can clearly see, Glaceon doesn't have one of those no-miss moves. Well, except it does. The Hail here that causes the accuracy issue also solves it. As it turns out, Blizzard bypasses the accuracy check while hailing. So, I was able to Blizzard with 100% confidence and take out the Frostlass, nabbing me the 7th badge. I dealt with
130
the Lake of Cutie
hours.
stuff, then wiped out the Galactic headquarters, getting the Master Ball from Cyrus along
That's
the way,
mad.
and headed up to Spear Pillar for the end of the work.
pardon me.
You thought I was talking about the whole portal thing? No, it's another team battle. But
Oh,
for real
God.
though, this one was surprisingly easy. None of the opposing Pokemon, no priority moves. So Floatzel was able to surf,
handy.
instantly drowning everything on the field. I hopped into another dimension real quick and caught Giratina with the Master Ball. It wasn't
Okay.
quite as strong as I needed it to be, so I biked up and down for 2 hours until it was level 66. I also beat up the rich kids again for money, for some stat boosting items, and
Yeah.
a few TMs I'll explain later. Then, I was able to move through Route 222, only fighting a single trainer with a Wingull. Alright, Kuro level 100. Should just absolutely crush with aerial aces. Yes.
No!
Which I forgot had quick attack. So, I reset and got everything all over again. When I returned to the Wingull, I remembered it had quick attack this time. Now, onto the final gym.
69 plus
Pokemon
1.
are now at levels where every battle needs to be meticulously planned out.
Jeez.
Quick Attack the Jolteon with Staraptor to outspeed its own Quick Attack, Earth Power the Raichu with Giratina, Surf the Luxray with Floatzel, and with a Silk Scarf on Staraptor, Quick Attack the Electivire to get the 8th badge. From here, it was a quick jog through Victory Road and a simple rival battle before the Elite Four Gauntlet. I taught my team some important TMs, leveled up Giratina one last time to restore balance, and went in. No going back now. The start of the Aaron battle was simple. Aerial Ace is Yanmega, Earthquake the Drapion, Aerial Ace the Vespiquen, and Aerial Ace the Heracross. The Scizor, though, was trouble. Scizor knew Quick Attack, and it had enough defense where my own Quick Attack or Aqua Jet couldn't take it out. There were no priority moves that could defeat it in one shot. So, my solution was Giratina, who wasn't affected by Quick Attack. The problem with Giratina was that it was only level 69, and a level 69 Giratina couldn't normally defeat a Scizor in one hit. Well, not without Natural Gift. Natural Gift is a move that changes its typing and damage based on the berry that your Pokemon is holding. Give Giratina
Wow.
Aqua Berry, and Natural Gift becomes a 60 power fire type move. So I did just that and incinerated the Scizor, winning the first battle.
I love that. That's very cool. I've never even I've only seen Natural Gift in part. I never knew it did that. That's brilliant.
Bertha was next, but with Torterra, the battle was simple. Giga drained everything except Gliscor, where you use Ice Beam with Glaceon. Flint was another simple one, Surf the Houndoom, Aqua Jet the Infernape, Surf the Rapidash and Magmortar,
Oh, excuse
and
me.
Aqua Jet the Flareon. Lucian was next, an easy Shadow Ball sweep, except for Espeon, where I had to Quick Attack with Staraptor. The final fight was Cynthia.
Oh, okay, here
the
we
most
go.
meticulously planned fight of them all. Glaceon's Ice Beam couldn't take out the Spiritomb in one hit, so I had to give it an Icicle Plate to deal just enough damage. Lucario had extreme speed, so I had to use Giratina. Giratina was leveled exactly to 69, and given just enough stat boosting items to outspeed.
Yeah.
Giratina was also given choice specs, which I picked
I
up
say,
in
because
Celestia
it's
Cup.
also got
So Earth Power just barely
what was it, Dragon
KO'd.
Pulse, so it could hit.
I made sure Glaceon had enough speed to outspeed the Garchomp to KO it, and
Sweet.
Togekiss with Ice Beam. I taught Staraptor close combat to one-hit KO the Milotic.
Nice. And then
Then
yeah.
there was an Ice Beam onto the Roserade to finish off the challenge and beat Pokemon
Way!
without taking a single hit point of damage.
That's
138
mad.
hours, 37 minutes, not including the resets. And that's how I did it. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, make sure to subscribe. I play games wrong all the time. And stop by my Twitch for the live experience.
Wow.
But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
No, I'm seriously impressed that he actually managed to do it. That's no, well done, SmallAnt. Yeah, I have not got the patience for anything like that at all, like, ever. Wow. Yeah, no, fair dues, and he did it in one of my favourite games as well, so I can't complain. Yeah, no, well done. Well done for having the patience to sit there and grind for longer than is ever needed in any kind of scenario. Okay guys, well that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said earlier, if you're new around here, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like the video. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Adios.